Hey Capricorn, I'm David and welcome to my channel. I'm here to do your pick a card number 1 to 3 to try to identify the energy that or the reason or what is possibly preventing the connection or love interest from entering your life. Um as I shuffle, go ahead and pick a number. I'm gonna pick a number 2 because I'm a Capricorn. I'm not gonna tell you. But let's go ahead and jump right in. So we have 1, 2, and 3. Go ahead and jump in. So, for those of you who selected number 1, we have the Living the Dream card that came out. Living the Dream isn't a solo gig. Every day it feels like the best plot twist when you're with the one you love. Mm. With the Living the Dream card, Capricorn, I'm getting that this is you not wanting to just settle for someone who doesn't fit with how you vision your life to be. Let's clarify the living the dream. Clarify the living the dream card. Clarify. I understand that, but with the living the dream as well, guys, is more so that not that you don't have options, you just don't feel that you have found the right person, which could also means that maybe you should try to consider like changing circles or trying to, I don't know, like look elsewhere. Let's clarify. We have the wheel of fortune, cycles, change, fate, destiny, divine timing. Yeah, that is interesting because what just came to me is it's not that you really need to do anything different. Well, you might maybe for some of you change like changing if you're like I guess really wanting to like increase the chance. Maybe try like going to different spaces or different clubs or whatever you're into. Just try to join a club or something to be introduced to new people. But the message that really just jumped out to me is for some of you just kind of just l- continue to live life how you already are doing, and the person is just at some point the person is gonna come in. At some point you're gonna run into the person that you're meant to start this life with. Right, like with the divine timing, it just seemed like it's gonna happen naturally. Like I feel like this connection that you're seeking gonna be like a more organic type of connection that starts. Maybe it's like kind of unexpectedly. Sorry. Um, I don't know. It could be someone that you just like bump into at a store. Like maybe like the kind there's a small talk at a store that kind of develops into the more like it just seems like it's gonna be very random. Let's clarify a little bit more. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune and Living a Dream card. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune and Living a Dream card. Now we got the Five of Cups in reverse. Yeah, with that, I just feel like that's something that you kind of I guess already figured out, and which is a good thing because that gives that you're not really like desperate trying to find someone. You accepted that I'm just gonna do my thing and focus on the things that makes me happy. Like I'm gonna enjoy my singlehood, I'm gonna enjoy my friends. Anything that you deem that makes you happy, you're gonna enjoy it. And then just over time or whenever it happens, if it happens, you expect to just naturally start something with someone. You like not putting any pressure towards it. Let's go ahead to number two. Love lesson. Don't let a history of failed relationship get you down. Gather the lessons and ditch the baggage. Yeah, so some of you might be carrying some old trauma or baggage from your past. That's clarifying. When this comes out, that means that you could be a Capricorn, or at least for those of you who selected number two, who might be making new people pay for things that prior people have done to you, or things that they have put you through. Clarify the love lesson card. Clarify the love lesson card. The Three of Wands. Progress, expansion, growth, foresight, partnership. Okay, there is a little bit of like healing or recognition that you guys feel like some of you understand it, like maybe you struggle with like a little bit of like trust issues that you recognize, so you are aware that some is like you, at least some of you seem like you're already aware that sometimes you need to like, I guess, check yourself or control your self or thoughts. Let's clarify a little bit more. Clarify the Three of Wands and the love lessons. Clarify the Three of Wands and the love lesson card. The Ace of Wands in reverse. Lack of inspiration, lack of creativity, frustration, misuse of power. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, for those of you who do find yourself like still healing, just just be mindful if you can, guys. Try to also control like your own manipulation tactics, to be honest, because with the Ace of Wands in reverse they came out, I feel like some of you already are aware, right? You guys are aware that yes, there's parts of you who was hurt or done wrong in the past, but with the and you, for some of you like have expressed that to your person, and at least I'm not saying this is all of you, but whoever this might resonate with, this person is committed to showing or proving to you that they're not like anyone who you express have hurt you in the past. They committed because they want it to work. I feel like there's some of you who use that to your advantage. Like you use that to like prevent people or get your way or get people to agree to how you want some things to go, and just be, and that's kind of like, that's like a whole different type of manipulation tactic. But it's like, say you're dating someone and they express that they don't want to be in a house, like they want to go out to a bar or something, and you have a tendency to make them feel guilty about that, even though it's like something that they really like. Maybe they're just a type who like to get out and just go out every now and then. When you don't want to go out, you try to find a way or something to make them feel, to guilt trip them to not going out. And it seems kind of messed up, but that's kind of what came to me. Let's go ahead to number three. Afraid to love. It's natural to guard your heart, but remember, every leap of faith is a chance for a beautiful landing. So for those of you who selected number three, it definitely seems like there's still a certain part of you that's still healing, but at the same time, I don't think any this is actually, there's nothing to be healed from. If you were hurt in the past, you already healed. You're just more caution to give yourself or give your heart to the next person. Like how you see how like this heart is locked up, is more so like you're open to it, but you're not in a rush to put a key through that lock. It has to be the right person that you're willing. And right now, it just doesn't seem like you're in a hurry. Let's clarify. Clarify the afraid to love card. Clarify the afraid to love. Just gotta be mindful that you gotta be willing to take a chance as well. The the chariot, willpower, the direction, control, forward movement. Yeah, you gotta be willing. If this is if you are serious about trying to start something with someone, you gotta be willing to, I guess, make yourself more vulnerable. Because with your emotions being so locked up, I know Capricorns get branded for being like cold and just about business. Sometimes you gotta be willing to let other people into your tap into your emotional side, because if since I'm doing this reading for what's blocking you, I feel like this is like you just coming off as like a cold individual and not being willing to let someone see a little bit of the, I guess, the more warmth or emotional side of you. Let's clarify a little bit more. Clarify the chariot and the afraid to love card. Clarify the chariot and the afraid to love card. The tower. Chaos, upheaval, relev like relevations? No, I feel like I'm saying that wrong. Um, sudden change. So yeah, I revelation. Sorry about that. It came to me. So yes, I like the tower in the sense of like if this is how you're starting, maybe this is gonna be the change that some of you gonna recognize that you need to do. I know it could seem kind of like you do it for a reason, right? You protect what matters to you. You protect your. You don't want to open up yourself, your emotions to someone who's not worth it. So it makes sense why you protect that part of you. But Capricorn, you have to be willing to recognize. You got to be willing to know that. Oh no, it for me it just seemed like a relationship without motion just seemed like business. And like if that's what you want, that's what you want. But I don't know if that's how you see things. If you want someone to be that um with you or know you like on a deeper level, because I do know Capricorns have emotions. It's just it is kind of well protected. If you want someone to really start to know you in and out, you gotta be willing to make some of these changes. But yeah, that's the energy I got for you guys. I'm interested to know how you guys feel about this video. If you liked it, please consider giving it a thumbs up, leaving a comment, and subscribing to the channel. Besides that, I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.